Ready? We're going. Miscarriage. Go, Damien. It's just me and Damien. Nobody cares. Go.
Episode
Miscarriage.
6, Miscarriage.
Shut up about the episodes.
People need to know what number it is.
Miscarriage. Go.
They suck.
Do they?
Yes.
That's how you feel about them?
I feel like a miscarriage would be known as a birth that you want to happen and it died.
Man, fuck miscarriages. Miscarriage, usually it's an accident anyway. Person gets pregnant by accident, all of a sudden thing dies. Who cares? It's a life. It was never even there, okay? It's just a baby. It's the most renewable resource we have. All right? What do you think? Anything?
If it was an accident and they didn't want it, they'd have an abortion. So if it was a miscarriage, then that would technically be abortion. But if you're talking about miscarriages where people who want to have kids have a miscarriage, then that's terrible.
Why? Who cares? The baby's dead. Okay, here's the biggest thing. Is like you're trying to have a kid, you think you're going to get one, and then it, boop, drops off. Okay? Who cares? Try again. You can only fuck once? Do it over and over again until you get that shit right.
What if they had what if that was their last egg? Their last egg had a miscarriage.
Then they're the most unique people in the fucking world. Then
if they had a miscarriage and they haven't had
eggs.
Had a kid since.
They had a miscarriage and then they had another kid? What?
No, they haven't had a kid since the miscarriage. Or if they had like 3 miscarriages in a row.
Yeah, so then you got faulty shit going on. And maybe nature is telling you something. No, that's mean.
I think
your body hates life. That's what it is. Okay, your body doesn't want to create more people. That's all. You should just listen to your body. It's nature. Everything has miscarriages though. People make a big deal out of something that is not a big deal. It's like, yeah, okay.
It's still unfortunate.
Thing dropped off. It's not even a thing. It's like it was destined, doomed to die prior to being born. It was never gonna be that personality that you envisioned. Oh man, that's so mean. But whatever, man. If my wife had a miscarriage, I would just be like, yeah, what's the big fucking deal? Let's keep going. Next baby.
Okay, imagine you're in a scenario where you guys been trying. It's been like you're 8 months down the road. Nothing's happened. Finally, your fucking sperm gets in her egg. This is the joyous moment. You tell your parents.
Wait, 8 months down the road? What are you talking about?
Like 8 months down the road, then you finally get her pregnant.
Oh, okay. Like into your trying to.
Yeah. So you've been trying for 8 months.
Right.
And then 8 months down the road, finally it happens. You tell all your friends. You tell your parents.
Yeah. And
it's a joyous occasion. And then fucking miscarriage. So not only do you have to realize that you're not having a kid and there might be something wrong with you, now you have to go back and tell everybody.
Yeah, the baby died. Yes, so what? We tried, it failed, and now I'm trying again.
Yeah, on paper it doesn't sound that bad, but when you're dealing with the emotions of that...
What emotions? There's no attachment. It's a thing, and then it's not.
It's not like they bought an iPod and it fell in the water.
It's similar. It's like, yeah. In fact, I'd say it's even... No, but you're getting all geared up. I understand there's a somewhat of emotional attachment. Maybe I'm just a sociopath. I'm sure that that's the case. But... I would never create. I'd be like, oh yeah, baby's coming, and then baby dies. It's no one's fault. It's not your fault.
No, I'm not saying
it's
not anybody's fault, but I'm just saying
unless
that
like
you're
smashing yourself against like railings and stuff. Like then maybe you've got this weird railing thing going on, and you did cause the baby's death. But
I'm just saying there is something there to like mourn
to care about.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not saying it's the end of the world, and you should like. Never try to have a kid again and it should ruin your life. You definitely should try to move on. I don't think
anybody feels like that, though. But they feel like...
That's what you're making it seem like. You're like, well, fucking fuck the kid. And
no, but people get real upset, though. They're crying and shit like that. It's like, so what? Your body doesn't like it, and then, we'll see next time. But yeah, if you keep on having miscarriages, it's like, oh, maybe I have to adopt. Is it such a bad thing to adopt kids?